Alcatraz Island, also known as The Rock, was a maximum security federal prison located on an island in the middle of San Francisco Bay. In its heyday, it was the ultimate maximum security prison. The redesign included tougher iron bars, a series of strategically positioned guard towers, and strict rules, including a dozen checks a day of the prisoners. Escape seemed near impossible, despite the odds. From 1934 until the prison was closed in 1963, 36 men tried 14 separate escapes. Nearly all were caught or didn't survive the attempt. The fate of 3 particular inmates, however, remains a mystery to this day. Frank Morris arrived at Alcatraz in January 1960 after convictions for bank robbery. Later that year, a convict by the name of John Anglin was sent to Alcatraz, followed by his brother Clarence in early 1961. All 3 knew each other from previous stints in prison. Assigned to adjoining cells, they began hatching a plan to escape. Morris, known for his intelligence, took the lead in the planning. They were aided by another inmate, Alan West. Alcatraz was on an island, and the cold water around it made it hard to escape. But the men didn't give up. They found a way to dig through the walls of their cells using spoons they had stolen. It took them months, but they made holes big enough to crawl through. Behind the walls, they found a place they could sneak through without the guards noticing. To trick the guards into thinking they were still in their cells, the men made fake heads out of paper and put them on their pillows. This made the guards think they were asleep when they were really busy getting ready to escape. The next step was building a raft to cross the water. They made the raft from raincoats they stitched together. It had to be strong enough to survive the rough waves. They also made life vests and a paddle out of things they found in the prison. On June 11, 1962, they put their plan into action. They crawled through the holes, climbed to the roof, and went down to the rocky shore where their raft was waiting. They used the paddle and life vests they made to help them stay safe in the cold water. With the moon as their guide, they set off on their dangerous journey. The next day, the routine early morning bed check turned out to be anything but. 3 convicts were not in their cells. In their beds were cleverly built dummy heads that apparently fooled the night guards. No one knows for sure what happened to the men. Some people believe that they drowned in the bay. Others believe that they made it to shore and escaped. The FBI investigated the escape, but they never found any evidence of what happened to the men. If you enjoyed the story and would like to hear more fascinating tales, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. By subscribing, you'll be the first to receive new stories filled with adventure, wisdom, and inspiration. So, click that subscribe button now and join us on this exciting journey of imagination and wonder